guys, you might not know, but if you're tuning in and have followed Q in the Streets, you know that the Braxtons are one of our favorite families.
Yeah.
But it's crazy to know that Tracy Braxton, the Braxton we don't really hear too much about, she was booted from Tony's tour, and she said she's going to be on her solo tour. Raise your hand if you're buying tickets.
Raise your hand if you would watch Instagram Live.
If you do know, if you Google her and you listen to her sing, she's always off key, right?
Tracy, stay where you're at. Michael Solo. Tracy, stay where you're at. You need your sisters.
Hey guys, what's going on? We are back. I know you guys enjoyed the Hot Topics with your country cutie case. We did that. But now we got the first guest in the building. We got the Palm Tree Pyrex in the building. What's going on, man? How are you?
What's going on? What's going on? How y'all doing?
We good. We well up here. Thank you for coming to our domain and Q in the Streets. Now, we will say this. Everybody who come in don't make it out alive, alright? So the music better be fire. We're gonna let your ass know, alright? So first of all, everybody wanna know what Palm Tree Pyrex. Let's get into the name. Where did this name come from?
Yeah, we a Florida boy, we an LA boy. Where these palm trees coming from?
And we got one on the face.
I'm originally from Bimmer, but you know I've been on the south side.
What part of
Alabama?
I'm from Baker Hill, Alabama. Small.
What's it close to?
You follow?
Oh, I know about that. I'm from Birmingham. Shout out.
Oh yeah.
You go
Bam in the building. What's up?
Let me call up some.
Rainy from Birmingham. Rainy from Birmingham.
205. What's up?
Call up some backups.
What's up?
What's Bama going on?
All right.
I'm from Bama originally, but I've been on the south side of Atlanta. Excuse me. I'm on River.
Need some water?
Yeah.
Don't be nervous.
Tree though.
I ain't nervous. I just in the studio.
Okay.
Oh.
You better come out with that fire too. I'm talking about that Cardi heat, okay? Invasion of privacy. You'll have me be called, let me in.
Actually, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's streaming everywhere on all major platforms. I swear to God.
That's what's up.
So it's called Swear to God?
That's the name of the tape. I swear to God.
Oh, I thought he was just trying to put like some
major
swear
platforms.
to God.
Like I swear to God. Like I swear on my mama, bro.
Yeah, God is on
everything.
Look, he like, nah, my album's called Swear to God.
I say I swear to God because, you know, I just want you to know I'm telling the truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, everything I'm saying is real authentic.
Yeah.
I don't rap, you know, fairy tale. I don't do fairy tales.
So for the people who want to know about the name, go more in details about exactly
Palm Tree
what.
Pyrex, well, you know, it started off with Pyrex at first.
Okay.
You know, and then our palm tree came from my hair. You know, so so it came from my hair. So I just went ahead and got it on my face and you know, and just ran with it.
As far as your hair goes, a lot of people in Florida wear it like that.
Right,
They so you did that. I'm not gonna say copied, or not say do it on purpose because dreads are on purpose, but did they inspire you to do yours the same way?
Well, actually, I just started off as like a little hot top, you know, and like dread it up, and then I just got tired of doing it.
And just let it do
and just let it go.
Alright, so tell us more about Swear to God.
Swear to God, it's a 16-track mixtape.
Okay.
Like I said, I got I'm trying to think of the producer. I got Cashman AP. I got Jay Reed, which is he just made Nicki Minaj new top singles.
Oh, that's what's up. He's serious. Swear to God.
He's married 2 top singles, and he actually produced 4 tracks on my tape.
That's what's up.
Hey, did you record your whole album here in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when it comes to your music, who would you say your music sounds like? That's mainstream.
My biggest influence is Jeezy. Jeezy. You know, like me. When you hear my music, you get that real authentic feel. Yeah. You know, like when you hear me, it's like you walking right down the street with me. It's like you walking right down. You know, like the struggle. I do it for all aspects of struggle, cause I know what it feel like to be broke. Yeah. I know what it feel like to have nothing, and I also know what it feel like to have money and then lose it all and get it all back. So it's like I know all aspects.
So in a world full of ghostwriters, is it safe to say you write your own music, or do you have no ghostwriters? No. Did you have any features on this album?
Yes, I have a feature right now. Actually, I have 3 videos streaming right now.
Okay.
The first one is called I Got a Feature Young Nudie.
Okay.
Yeah, me Young Nudie. Actually, Jay Reed, he actually did that record.
Okay.
I got one called MF. You know, it's actually streaming right now too. He did that record as well.
Okay.
I got one called BTT, which stands for A Woman That Trap. That was produced by my boy Burner, man.
A woman in trap.
I be trapping.
You be trapping?
He met me in his past life. I inspired him.
So listen, guys, we're gonna hold this interview real quick. We're gonna jump into some music of his, and we come back. We're gonna let him talk about it. All right? Y'all stay tuned in. It's WTNT's
Q in the streets.
I got him. We got him in the building. We got Palm Tree Pyrex in the building. Y'all already know what time it is. He came through and dropped that fire on us. Listen, I will be very blunt and honest. I'll be like, nah, go back in the studio, bro.
I got him.
But nah, that was lit.
I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
that's something I keep listening to.
Yeah.
That's something I add to my playlist.
Yeah, right. That's why I'm like, let me go and put that in there so we can add that to the playlist. Y'all make sure y'all add it to y'all playlist. For those who are listening, tell everybody where they can find all your music at.
Right now, you can go find I Swear to God on all major platforms.
When I hear I swear to God, I feel like I need to
Google
put a lip on like I swear to God. Swear to God.
Amazon, Google Play.
Tidal, Spotify, Apple Music,
My mistake.
Spin Rilla. I'm trying to think of all this.
My mixtape.
It's everywhere. My mixtapes, that Piff.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
I'm just saying, if y'all fool with Q in the streets and you don't fool with Pyrex, Palm Tree Pyrex,
That's cool.
I swear to God, y'all don't do this like this. I swear to God.
Swear to God, we'll snatch you.
Hey, why you playing that on my mama? That's like my signature ad lib too. Like,
Really?
Oh,
Oh, my
I swear to
mama.
God, on my mama.
Yeah.
Look, they gotta be a Birmingham, they gotta be an Alabama thing, cause I don't say oh my mama, I be like, oh mom.
Hey,
Like me, oh mom. You
I
need
mean,
it.
that's crazy. I'm talking about that's crazy that he said that because like if you get the tape, you'll be like, why? But that's really why I called it I Swear to God, and then they be like, I just want to show people touch.
Alright, so on my mama.
So your next album will have to be I Swear to Facebook though. That's just like swearing to God these days. Like if it ain't on Facebook, it ain't true.
Alright, so I swear to God, y'all better be following this boy, or we gonna, you know what I'm saying, you ain't even real. So tell them where they can follow you out on social media.
Follow the kid at Palm Tree Pyrex on all social media platforms: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat.
There you have it, man.
Palm Tree Pyrex.
Palm Tree Pyrex in the building. WTNT's 107.7.
Q in the streets.
Where can everybody find you on your social media platform?
Peezy.Bimmer. And a lot of people get it mixed up, they think it's Bimmer, but how you really spell Bimmer is that way. See, it's the correct way.
Come on, teach us something. Each one teach
You know, the street way is Beamer. So that's not really how you spell it. So it's
Some West
Peezy.Bimmer.
End shit.
Peezy.Bimmer.
The correct way.
The correct way.
Yep.
There you have it, guys. Peezy Bimmer in the building. Make sure you follow him. And if you missed what we said, listen, go to the Q in the Streets, Instagram, all our social media platforms. Click on the link, and you'll be able to find everything that we got going on in the interview right now. This year, outside of the project that you're working on right now, and outside of the Lazy Beast stuff, what can we expect from you in the latter part of the year?
A lot of great music. And then it's a lot of stuff coming from me and my brother, the whole One Nation family. My brother Ferrari.
Now the whole One Nation family, y'all go hard.
Yeah.
And it is huge.
Yeah.
So, can you tell us some more about the One Nation family?
Okay, it's a brotherhood.
Okay.
We all brothers. We all came from Chicago. We not blood, but it's like we done been through so much together that it's like anybody that know us, like they basically all brothers for real. So it's like we got everybody do whatever they like to do. Like we got barbers, we got me and Rory who do music. My little brother Joel's, he a fashion designer and all type of stuff. But it's all within us brothers, and then we stick together. So people love seeing all of us together. Like we done had people
So y'all work together and stuff.
It's like basically.
So when you say the name Rari a lot, for those of you who don't know who Rari is, Rari was the guy. I know him as DJ. Rari was the guy who was caught up in the Black China scandal last year.
Yeah.
So that's the whole One Nation. That's probably the one that a lot of people do know. So what advice was you giving him in the time of what he was going through?
Rory got a mind of his own.
What's it called?
LP.
Lazy P. See, he got a mind of his own. He know how to handle the situation, but there was a lot of stuff going on. But I let him explain that. That's like I stay out of his business, like his life. Like he do his thing, I do my thing. But we all still connected, like supporting each other all the way. But when it comes to like stuff like that, I wasn't trying to really get in it like that.
So outside of music, what could a person who really knows you, what would it be like? Oh, on a regular day, what's some normal stuff that you do outside of music?
Basketball.
Okay.
And if anybody out here in Atlanta, rappers think that y'all can beat us, please, wherever they want to bet.
Put their money up?
We've been having a lot of people think that they, like, me and Robert, like, we really do this basketball stuff. So I was trying to tell them, like, they don't really want these problems, but people been trying to test us. So whatever bets y'all want to put up, y'all can hit my DM and we will be there. We pull up anywhere.
Suit up then.
I'm about to say, so listen, anybody
Put
in
your
that
money
age,
where your mouth
put
is.
your money up. These boys ready to shoot.
So
As
look,
long as y'all let me
I
do
got
the
this next
halftime
song queued up,
performance.
y'all. So we're gonna go back into one of Peezy songs, and this is actually Motherland. So you want to tell
Is
me
it
about
the
the
right
song
one?
real quick?
Do it say.
You want to tell me about the song real quick?
Alright, Motherland is it's another one of them vibes again. It's like, and then like I got like a swag. I got my own type of swag, so like I try to like do music to where people can relate to it in like everyday life and have fun to it. Smoke, of course. So
Of course.
man, when y'all won't.
So we're gonna play this at the game. Whenever y'all start shooting, we're gonna play this when y'all running out.
But this one right here, it's like you just gotta feel it. You just gotta hear it. You gotta hear it.
Well, listen, we're about to hear it, and we're gonna see if we're gonna vibe out to this one as well. Let's go.
And then the last one that you're gonna play, that's for me, Ian, Rory. That's for like Atlanta swag. So I think y'all.
So I know that's gonna be a bop.
Yeah.
This is something different for Q in the Streets. We're gonna let our guest host take the floor, and we're gonna kind of fall in. We're gonna let him get some stuff off his chest. He gonna talk to his fans for a little bit. All the fans
Brandon
tuning
got
in.
fans.
Listen, we going in. So Brandon got fans. It's all on you.
Let's
right?
get it. Let's go.
My first thing, I just want to thank everybody for having me here today.
Hey.
I want to thank also my supporters
Hey.
and everybody that's been working with me and helping me, you know, get over the hard times and stuff that's been
Man,
going
you
on.
21. How you got a hard time?
Wait,
So I'm saying, like, you know, like somebody, like, you know, like you.
Don't disrespect his 21 years of hard
I know,
time.
Something
he a
happens.
thug. A whole 24 hours.
It ain't every day you gotta defend your granulables and milk. Like that's
I
important.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Crayon.
I'll be like, when I was in school, I'll be like, oh, I'm sad, y'all. They be like, why? Cause I didn't do good on the test. They'll be like, oh, it's okay. They'll like anything. They'll help me. Like,
Who's like everybody, like little baby brother, like he's just a little one. Look at him. He's
He's so spoiled.
Little baby. So let's talk about where you come from, because a lot of people, before you got fans, who were you before? Like, how did you become this internet sensation?
Tell us about Brandon No Fans.
Okay, so originally,
Tell us about Whack Brandon. Before you got poppin'.
Whack Brandon. Okay, so Whack Brandon used to just do like videos at home. His little iPhone, his little iPod, Nano, and his little iPod with the little touch,
We
but
don't
like
even
the old
remember
one.
that one.
Do you know like the first one with the
Right,
camera?
the first one. We don't remember that one.
Like I used to put it up, and I used to go in my room like do videos and stuff. I used to post them, and then like I noticed how like my followers start going up over time, and I'd be like, hold on, I'm on to something.
Yeah.
So I kept going, and then like I'll go to sleep and wake up, and my video will be like at like a big number. I'll be like, okay, and I'll just keep going. And eventually I met people, and that's really it.
So when you first started this, were you looking to become this person, or you just was something you were doing for fun?
I was doing it for fun, but I met people along the way, so it kind of.
Oh, am I going in interview mode? Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
So it kind of like led me into it, really. So yeah.
That's what's up. So I feel it. So with you going in, did you ever feel like, did you think that this was something you were going to do?
Actually, eventually when like my numbers start going up,
Yeah.
and attention, I start getting more attention and stuff. That's when I felt like, okay, maybe this is what I'm good at, because it brings attention. Like, it's like I'll do other stuff like basketball. It's not my sport. Football. I'm better at football than at basketball.
You are?
Yeah. Believe it or not, like I'm more comfortable playing football than basketball.
You know,
Basketball is like, I don't know. Basketball is like football.
That's a lot of agility.
Yeah, but like basketball is like you're so close to everybody, but you can't do certain stuff. Football is like you can just tackle this person if you want to, and you won't really get in trouble.
So what does it take to be a part of a Brandongottfans videos? Because I know you come into contact with a lot of people with a lot of followers, but you know, what do you look for when you're making a video?
Really, the lighting, that's the main thing. Like, lighting gotta be good. Like, if I'm in the mood to make a video and I pull the camera out and lighting's bad, I'll be like, I'll just like, I don't want me to
Wipe
do
it all
that.
away.
Yeah,
Then you trying to
why
say Brandon got an attitude.
Pretty much. Hey, it's quality. Quality is always
So for those,
important.
for the people who are just starting to latch on to who you are, so you actually are artist as well.
Yes, sir.
So what music? I'm not a sir.
I'm just
Yeah, you
I was
are.
What's
like,
your old
I mean,
age?
sir.
You was a sir.
No,
I
not
mean,
the
I am. I ain't that old.
Not the
Dang.
Brandy.
So when you damn.
Dang.
I'll get it out.
Caught me there.
Right.
You go. I'm in there. When
It's
we
the
listen to
music
your
of the
music,
old.
how should we be feeling when I'm listening to a Brandon song? Like how would I be feeling?
What's the vibe?
Just like turn, like,
Hey,
okay.
okay.
Hopefully snapping a little bit.
So a lot of people see
A
you
lot
for
of
your
it-
dancing. Have you always been a dancer?
Yes, actually, I think I got it from my mom. My mom was like dancing a lot when she was little. Randomly just break down. People like ask her to dance all the time. She was also like cheerleader too, and she was on the dance team and stuff as
So
well.
very outgoing.
So it kind of just, whoop. I was just like, yeah.
Where do you see your career going?
I really want to do music.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like I want to go like in music direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you could channel anybody's career and be like, I would love to be in the shoes of that person, who would that be?
Lil Pump.
Really? Off the bat, no questions.
No question.
Dang.
And why is that?
Cause he's lit. His life just looks so fun.
Yeah.
Oh, that Instagram stuff, huh?
No, his actual like behind the scenes. His actual.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
His
So
actual
how do you
interviews
see
and
it behind the scenes though? Through Instagram, right?
stuff. I know. I got my little connect.
Oh,
got
okay.
plugged.
Oh, you got plugged
in
in
these
these streets.
I just don't be talking.
He
Cause
get
all
the
my
personal-
lives look excited.
Listen, he get the personal email through AOL and stuff, you know. I feel it. I feel it.
So you went through a very, 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 very public breakup. Do people still talk to you about that kind of stuff?
People actually call me the other person's name.
The other person's name?
Yes. Yeah, your name. I be like, it's not my name.
What?
It's Brandon. Just that doesn't sound anything like that. Like, so where you getting? I don't know. That's
Brandon.
annoying. Like it's like,
If you're looking for love in a hopeless place.
Oh.
oh no,
You have love?
Oh, babe. Hey, babe. You mad or not? I'm just kidding. I'm just
kinda
kidding.
caught this
though.
vibe.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I kind of caught this vibe a long time ago. I was like, what's
How long
going
have you
on
been
around
with
here?
a few months.
Few months. Well, that's cute. I'm glad that you were able to get over that traumatic event, or you know, however
Actually,
it
I've
was.
been over it.
Yeah.
Everybody else wasn't. I don't
Yeah.
Yeah, because even my introduction to him, it was the two of them together. They
Yeah.
had this platform, and they was posting like all these different videos, so you become like attracted to both.
Yeah,
like
to both,
if Beyonce and Jay-Z break up, you're like,
So I wouldn't really. I mean,
Yeah,
you
they
can't
got
really
what
get
happened
mad.
to
Mr.
Yeah.
Beyonce.
You
yeah.
can't really get mad because it's like some people knew him before me. I knew people before him. I'm pretty sure like people chose their sides or whatever. I mean, I'm not mad at anybody.
Yeah.
So we're not even gonna go down that road because we got a new bae in the room, so we ain't even gonna go down that road.
We don't care.
But what would
Yeah, we need to go.
What's different? What's
You
different?
mad?
What's different? What are you doing different with this relationship versus the last one? Will you be more private with your relationship now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't nobody want.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
it's fun. Though. Okay, it's fun being in the
public
open,
eye,
but
right.
people don't know how to stay in their. People don't know how to stay on the side of the fence that they belong on. People want to come in. People want to do other stuff.
Always
People wanna-
throwing in
Listen,
comments.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
like-
give you some advice, Brandon, because I talk to people about this type of stuff all the time. A public relationship equals you to public scrutiny and public breakups.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
don't
That's
feel like
why I
people
don't
have
get
to know
mad.
your
Yeah.
business. Yeah, so you have to keep it. That's why they call it a private life. So reserve some of that privacy for yourself.
Exactly. That's why I said.
So so for the people who don't know, because I don't really think I've ever seen you really go live outside of the YouTube video that you made, because a lot of people felt like in that YouTube video that you made you weren't genuine. Do you
Which-
want to clear
which
that
video?
up? It was a video where I guess you kind of went and explained yourself, and I think you were like in tears a little bit.
They really said that.
It was a lot of comments that didn't think it was genuine. They thought that you was just putting up a video because he put up one.
Oh, okay. Well, it was like a lot of. I got like a lot on my end. I got like a lot of people who felt bad, kind of. But at the same time, of course, it was some of them that was just like, nah, shut up.
Because I guess from his
Go die,
videos,
go die. Like,
from the go die.
oh, yeah, I got all that.
You not
God,
happy. You
God,
not
I
happy.
know you
Right,
stay
oh,
there.
God.
I'm finna come kill you. I was like, why? Because I broke up with old dude. Like, you really mad about that?
Dang, no, I know. I'm gonna die.
They weren't really mad. They was really just trying to confirm so they can move on.
So, at the time, when the breakup was happening, he was saying from the outside looking in that the followers and the fame and all that stuff was getting into your head, like you was just becoming a different person.
Mhm.
You started, you know, doing things that was outside of what you guys started doing. Is that true or false?
Only thing I really did was smoke here and there.
He was saying like once the fame got, it just was like.
Well,
I just when I first got with him, it was I was kind of like I wanted like an outspoken person. I was always like kind of like, so I didn't have any friends in the area. I was new to Georgia or whatever, and all I knew was him. So eventually he had like he was a senior in high school, and I had graduated high school. So while he was at school, I'd be like home. I was like, no, I'm not doing this every day. It's dead. I'm not finna be home waiting for you to come home like it's dead. So eventually,
I met you try to grow up too fast, like be this husband.
Yeah, like I'm not finna do that. Like, so eventually I met people, I met friends, I had friends, and eventually like I guess he got used to me like being up under him all the time.
Yeah.
I eventually like I started, you know.
He didn't accept the change.
Yeah.
And the story sounds like to me, well, just your side of it. It sounds like you found your voice. And one thing about people, when you're with someone before the limelight, you got to make sure you're with a partner who's willing to grow. Because some people he was used to you needing him. He was used to being your only friend.
It's
And
like
then when
Tamar
you
Banks.
didn't, so then when you didn't need him anymore, he more so felt threatened. And it made him feel better to say that you changed. Instead of realizing that I didn't accept the change that was going on.
So before we even get into the song, Brandon, you know what I'm saying? Congratulations to your career. You know what I'm saying? Continue to do what you're doing and keep climbing to the top. Whenever we see you on the BET Awards and all that stuff, we're gonna be like, that's our boy.
Or
We
the
got
BET
it.
Social Awards, there's a lot of stuff you can get on now.
Just keep grinding, keep going, man. Keep God first. You win there. You win there.
Really appreciate it.
Really.
You win there. Keep your team small. Keep the team small. And go let have it.
Quality over quantity. Remember that.
Thank you.
Eddie agrees
Look,
with me
who you
on
don't
that
want
one.
around, Eddie?
Speak up.
Who you don't want around?
Yeah, they already gone now.
Oh. You keep Jakari around?
Of course,
Oh,
the
okay, I like
my
Jakari.
brother.
I'm about to say.
That's the car not going nowhere. That's my
Okay, I'm
brother.
about to say, I like Jakari. He's so turned now. He's littler than him. Like, he's like super tiny. Littler.
Small.
Shout out to the North Carolina public school system. All right, guys, we get ready to jump out of here. Thank you guys for staying with us. Another Turn Up on a Tuesday with your favorite crew. Remember, never let anybody tell you what you can't do. Always go after your dreams. Keep going, keep fighting. I know every day may not be peaches and cream, but listen, God got something greater for you on the other side. Piece of cakes in the building. Country
My daddy, Alabama.
Hey, Mama Louisiana.
My mama from Alabama too.
I cannot. Y'all I know it's the smoothest talking asshole. I know Papa Smurf in the building. Yeah. And y'all I know it's your boy Q. Stay tuned in. Catch us right here, same time, same place next week on WTNT's 107.7 Q in the Streets.
Check my walk, perfect time. My bitch on the island, show me damn, diamond shine. My time in the Vegas, spent 30 bands on my neck. Money got long like Uzi, dogs on me wet like jacuzzi. Bad bitch riding the coupe, stars all over my roof. Hit it with the water, make a re-rock. Never come down. On me, got the coupe, Bentley, bad bitch from both of us. All these diamonds on free, ice Philippe. No chicken bottle to feet, Ferrari seat.
I forgot your phone on me, Taylor.
Ice straight on the teeth.
Same video. Why I'm green?
Put us at sleep.
No, remember?